G'day and welcome to the Hayden Mac Show. I'm Hayden Mac. Thank you very much for joining me, cobbers. How you fucking be? This is episode 3. I don't know what took me so long. Actually, I do know what took me so long. I was too lazy to buy a new pen because I was wanting to write down all these ideas for a brand new show, episode 3. Fucking pen ran out of ink. How the fuck does it run out of ink so quickly? Either that or you lose a pen very fucking quickly. How? I don't understand. One time I had a pen and 35 cents sitting on a bloody table. Someone stole the fucking pen. I've still got 35 cents on the table. Why the fuck wouldn't you steal money which can create more money for you? But instead, nah, I'll just go take the fucking pen. You fucking stingy bastard. Oh, it's great to be back. Hayden Mac here, live and dangerous and recorded. I'm doing this live to a microphone, but to you, this is very delayed. Very delayed. But anyway, on today's show, I'm going to go through some videos that I've found. You might find them a bit interesting. If not, well, fuck you. I've got what have we got here? There was a video that I was tagged in, and I thought, fuck it, I'll react to it. So we'll see what the video's like. Here we go. It's called, what's it called? Chewbacca Fart. Enjoy.
I got a surprise for you. Listen up real close, okay?
Okay.
You smell that?
No, I don't smell it because you're on a fucking camera. You're on a camera recorded, mate. No, what is it? A recording. You're on a video, you silly woman. You smell that? You smell that? You smell that? Oh, God, people fucking weird. Some people are into weird fetishes, obviously. And some bloke bloody saw that video, recorded it, when that woman was in her, she made money probably off doing that, and some bloke's taken advantage of her, and instead of him making money off it, he's just uploaded it to free on Facebook. What a fuckhead. You dickhead. Anyway, there was a joke that I heard earlier this week on, what was it, on YouTube. This joke came up. I'll wait for it to load, and then we'll play it. Here we go. You ready? It's an offensive joke. If you've got little ears, don't listen to it. All right, little ears, they may get butthurt. Okay, all right. Here's the joke. It's Frankie Boyle. You heard of comedian Frankie Boyle? He's a very funny bloke, and apparently this joke got cut from the TV show. So somehow someone got a hold of it and put it online. So here we go.
Their points of view. Watching Queer Eye for the Straight Guy made me think that if I made gay friends, they'd give me fashion tips. Actually, they fucked me.
Oh, fuck. That's a pretty good joke. That is... Oh, dear. That is great. If you've got videos that you want to send me, send them to either my email address, haydenmacshow, all one word, haydenmacshow @gmail.com, or message them through to me on the Hayden Mac Show Facebook page. All right, where you can just type that into your search bar on Facebook and type in the Hayden Mac Show, or our username. Is that what the username is? I think it is. Or people can search. Just type in at Hayden Mac Show, all one word. All right, so that's our username. You'll be able to find us on Facebook, and so you can send us your funny videos, or email them. haydenmacshow, one word, at gmail.com. Just, everything together. haydenmacshow at gmail.com. All right, well, the shit that you see on Facebook nowadays, like that Chewbacca fart. Sounds weird saying that. Anyway, I got fucking tagged in this one. If you know what this is, you're going to lose your shit. Either you're going to laugh hysterically, or you're going to bloody try and you're just going to yell and probably report me, all right, for annoying the shit out of you. This one. How the fuck is that a song? This bloke's on stage doing that shit. How? How, I tell you? Or I ask. How, I ask? How? Well, no one's going to give me a fucking answer. I got to settle down and be yelling. I don't know if people next door can hear me, or the dogs next door are barking at me. I can't really hear anything. So at this stage, I'm all good. But I got to settle down. Fuck, getting angry. Just over a bloke that's just going, how does that fucking... Who signs that up? Is it because this bloke's dressed bizarrely? He looks like he's from another fucking planet. It's like Eurovision. I think he was the Eurovision contestant. Yeah. Won. Probably didn't win, I don't know. But, yeah. If you got funny videos, you can send them to the Hayden Mac Show. Or, haydenmacshow at gmail.com. Now, I was coming up with a few topics this week. First one, that I'll probably go through later on, is doomsday preppers. I've never really thought about being a doomsday prepper, becoming one. But, it might be interesting to actually sit down and think about it. What would I do? And just go through what people actually do in the TV show. But other ones, the other topics that I was thinking of is chickens for some reason. I was thinking of chickens because the other week I had dinner with my father. Anyway, he cooked up a meal, and it was very close. It tasted like KFC chicken. But the thing was, it was not chicken. And you're probably thinking to yourself, how the fuck does that taste like chicken if it's not chicken? Well, I'll tell you. This delicacy was actually rabbit. Now, I was blown away when I found out it was rabbit, because I thought I was eating chicken at first. But no, it was actually rabbit. And I got thinking, how the fuck does this rabbit taste so much like KFC? And I found out later that apparently that's what everyone used to think, was that chicken, KFC, when it first came to Australia, was actually rabbit. I don't know whether it was first when it came, but somewhere along the lines, people may have said, "Oh, this chicken tastes exactly like bloody Peter Rabbit. It's fucking hopping along." But you just think, how the fuck does chicken, how does rabbit end up tasting like chicken? That's what I want to know. Also on the topic of chickens, they tend to eat a lot. And they'll eat everything and anything. Apparently, they'll even eat themselves. That's right. I once fed chicken to chickens. That's right. It is horrifying to see them cannibals literally just tear the shit out of possibly one of their own family. They just fucking mutilated the poor bastard. I don't know how I should feel about that. Encouraging at the time cannibalism, but didn't think much of it. Did not think much of it at all. Yes, chickens are very interesting creatures. Apparently they peck at the weakest one, and they'll peck until they can actually dig a hole into the neck of the other chook, and they slowly die, apparently. I don't know where I read that, where I heard that. I don't know, it might have been the radio. But yes, that's the topic of chickens for you. Very interesting creatures. Fucking don't stop there. We can talk about fucking chickens for hours. I was listening to a podcast a few months ago, or years ago probably now. I don't know. And it was my favourite podcast, The Dollop. And they go through American history. Two comedians, Gareth Reynolds and Dave Anthony. They host the show. And they were talking about a chicken that survived, I can't remember how long it was, but it's so many years, headless. I could not believe that. This chicken was, so apparently its head got chopped off, but the part of the brain that keeps the body alive was still connected. So whoever tried to take the head off the chook did not hit that part of the brain off the chook. So it survived for a number of years. They actually hand-fed the chook seeds down its throat. I could not believe that, people, when I heard that story. It's just bizarre world that we live in and the shit that can happen. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And chickens are one of those amazing creatures on this earth. Amazing. They also act like dogs. They run beside you when you're going to feed them. From when I had chickens, when I was a boy, wee lad, and we had chickens when I was growing up, and I was freaked out by them. Couldn't pick them up, but I could go and feed them. And they'd run alongside you and then you give them their feed. It's amazing, amazing creatures. So that's that topic out of the way. My next topic is one that I don't understand, and that's my phone. My phone. I got a new phone before, it was a number of weeks ago. Anyway, what was it? I was on my holidays. I dropped my phone. My old phone, which was an iPhone, 5C apparently, was very old. Very old, so I had that since I think the colour came out, the 5Cs came out. And I just, all of a sudden, I dropped it. Did not smash or anything, just the screen stopped working. I could push the button, the light would come up on the home screen, but I couldn't slide anything, couldn't touch it. The touch screen did not fucking work. Didn't want to work. So I had to go out and get a new phone. Alright, I eventually ended up with, the Google Pixel. Now, I will say that Android is fantastic compared to iPhone. Fantastic. But there is one problem that I'm finding with my phone, is that I picked it up probably 5 days before I went overseas. So I went over to New Zealand for a couple of days. Anyway, my phone. Used it over there in some points on the Wi-Fi's, over the free Wi-Fi's. The free Wi-Fi's, we've got plenty of free Wi-Fi's in New Zealand. Anyway, connected to it, whatnot. It was only there for a couple of days. But beforehand, I'd been using it in Australia. It's with an Australian provider. Did not connect to another provider overseas. But for some reason, to this day, my ads on Facebook, the advertisements that pop up, are for fucking New Zealand. Specials in their shops, in their supermarkets. What the fuck do I have the use for that for? I have no use whatsoever for these specials. You're telling me the specials at Countdown are amazing, yet I don't fucking live there. How the fuck am I going to utilise these specials? I don't know how that fucking happens. I don't know whether that's the Google Pixel's fault. I don't know whether it's Facebook's fault. I don't know whether I pushed the wrong fucking button and I've done something to it and then all of a sudden advertisements for fucking New Zealand shops are on my fucking phone. I don't get it! It doesn't make sense. Oh, Jesus Christ. But all is well with this phone. I thought it'd be a horrible thing to try and... I thought I'd have to go to PC because everything I've got's Apple. All my computers are Apple. I thought, oh, fuck, how's this going to work? But, oh, my God. The Google Drive. Oh, my God, that saved my life. That literally saved my life. All I have to do is from my computer, just log into Google. And I've got a Gmail account, which made it fucking easy. So easy. All I have to do is just upload to the Google Drive, use the Google Drive, and it just all uploads. Oh, I'm amazed. It is great. But as for the fucking ads that are coming up on it for New Zealand, oh, go get fucked. Now, I'm only just noticing as well in the recent couple of days, for some reason, I'll open my phone up, the weather's there. It's in degrees Celsius. It's reading Celsius. But for some reason, on the lock screen, it comes up in Fahrenheit. I don't want to know what the fucking weather is in Fahrenheit. I want to know what it is in degrees. But for some reason, it just pops up in a little banner in Fahrenheit. And everything on the phone is set to Celsius. I got no idea, people. I got no fucking idea. Oh, fair income. Alright, now. I got another idea. Where is it? We got a topic for today's show as well. Another topic is, if I was a doomsday prepper, what would I do? Now, I've thought about this. After watching the show a couple of times and seeing what people do, there's a lot of people that are a bit loopy when it comes to all this. You think, are you mentally stable? Should you be really doing this? Anyway, after watching a few of them, I've sort of bundled them together and think that I might give you an insight on what I would do if I was to be a doomsday prepper. What I'd probably do is grab a lot of food. You have to find a lot of food. Preferably before shit goes down. You need to find a lot of food. So then you can be stable for a couple of days, or a couple of weeks, couple of months, whatever. Until you know what exactly is going on. Then, probably... So food's number one. You need to stock up on a lot of food. Number two, maybe, or definitely, you'll need a gun. Because there is going to be a lot of people going fucking crazy. So what you need to do is probably, more than likely, you'll need a firearm. So I'll definitely need a firearm. You need to learn how to shoot. You need to learn how to shoot as well to get a fucking perfect aim. I don't know whether I'd stay where I'm at. Because you're sort of on the boundary of the city, the northern suburb, so sort of in the northern suburbs area, north central area, that's sort of close to the semi-rural, you'd say. It's not that far away from the city, so that means there's a lot of fuckwits close by. So you need to get away from the city. So you'd probably head north. Then you'd have to make friends with people you can trust. I actually once literally thought after watching a Doomsday Prepper show to figure out how long it would take me to get to my house, so I could then pack a bag and then go. So say if for some reason the vehicles don't work or it's that mayhem that there's traffic heading north, you'll obviously need to walk. So I've literally taken note of how long it would take me to walk from my place of employment if I was to ever get stuck there, if shit went down in a post-apocalyptic world. It's a long fucking walk, I can tell you. But yes, obviously I'm gonna need to pack a bag, keep it in the car. Probably I've forgotten the most important thing is water. You need a lot of water as well. What is it? Hang on, I'll find that up. You'll need a shitload of water, okay? Because I'll type that in. How much water do I need? How much water do I need to survive? Alright, and it's not fucking there. Oh, you cunts. That's alright. That's right. No, I was going to do a gag there. Hang on, Oh, no, it'll be in videos. Go across there. No, it's not there. Well, that's fucking shit. Talks amongst yourselves, people. Anyway, no, fuck it, I'll talk about it. So, Doomsday Prepper, what else? Food, water, guns. Yeah, that's all I can think of at this point in time. Oh, but then you have to make friends with people that won't backstab you. You may need to walk in the end. All right, so that'll be the biggest problem that people will have is that if you now I don't know what I'm saying. What the fuck am I saying? Oh. Nah, it's not there. I can't do the joke. It was going to involve Russell Coyton talking about water. Let's see if it's in this.
Dawn and I was on the road again, heading north through the Simpson on my way to that cattle muster.
Here we go. Here's the water.
Most important. Step 3 is one of the most important of all. You know, in my 15 years of outback experience.
There we go. Oh, hang on.
Pretty important tips and probably.
All right, ignore what the fuck just happened before. All right, you need to carry water with you. All right, now I'll just type in how much water do you need to carry with you if you're stranded or you need to survive in the bush, or you just need to survive in normal conditions. If we're in a post-apocalyptic world. Am I saying the right words? I don't know. If we're in if the apocalypse happens, how much water do we need?
Most important is water. I never go into the outback without a decent supply of water. And the general rule for how much you'll need is 3 litres per day, per person, per man, per degree, over 25 degrees Celsius, per kilometre, if walking on foot. In the winter months, dividing it by 2, plus another litre at the end. If you don't...
There you go. Thank you, Russell Coit, for the answer. All right, so I'll need that much water. Oh, fuck. How will the world be without fucking the stuff that we've got today? You won't be able to do that if the apocalypse comes, or if it's doomsday. You won't be able to go look up what the fuck's to go on to help you survive. All this technology may not exist. Holy fuck! So get out there, people. Start learning how to survive. Fuckers. Oh, fuck. That's just the shit that you come up with when you've been drinking. Oh. It's so funny. Sorry about this episode. It's just all in audio. I can't be bothered videoing today. I just wanted to sit down, have a chat, watch some videos, react to them, and basically it's all audio today. We'll see. If this seems a lot better. That's why I've decided to do it. It's a lot better. You just sit here, I talk into a microphone, pretending to talk to you at live. You probably answer back. But if you've got any questions, answers, funny shit, send them to me. Send it to me on the Facebook page, The Hayden Mac Show. Type that in. Or go to my email address, haydenmacshow@gmail.com. So, that's it, people. Thank you very much for joining me on episode 3 of the Hayden Mac Show. Until next time, when I bring you episode 4. That's right, episode 4. Hopefully it's not in 4 months' time. Maybe next year. I don't know. It's November now, so fucking we'll do something. We'll have to do something before the end of the year. Let's see how many shows I can actually. I reckon if I keep doing these audio ones, I reckon I'll get very quick. I'll get a few out before the end of the year. I'll try and be at episode. What is this? Episode 3. So I'll try to be at episode 4 by the end of the year. All right, guys. You've been great. I've been great. We're all fucking great. Until I bring you episode 4 of the Hayden Mac Show. Hooroo!